Come on in, guys. Tandang, get a look at the new Zapatera tribe. Davis voted out at the last tribal council. First things first, we'll take that immunity back up for grabs. For today's challenge, one at a time, a tribe member will run out and grab a box. Shake the box, see if there's any puzzle pieces inside of it. If it has puzzle pieces, come back, set it on the table. Once you have 2 feet crossing the blue line, the next tribe member can race out to find a box. You may only find 1 box at a time. If you pick up a box with no puzzle pieces inside of it, you must drop it and come back and the next person can go. Once you've gotten all 12 boxes, 50 total puzzle pieces, you may open the boxes and start your puzzle. First tribe done with their puzzle wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Worth playing for? Yeah. Tandang, you have 1 extra member. Did you select who's going to sit this one out? Okay, let's get to it.
Promise if you could do 1, shake it and come back with a way better challenge. Because this one is going to take forever.
Survivors ready? Go!
What?
Tandang after an early lead. They've got 1 box. Zapatera still looking for their first box. 2 boxes now for Tandang. On the board, Zapatera with their first box. 3 now for Tandang. This is going to be a test of endurance and patience as well. Now 2 for Zapatera. Going to be a measure of fatigue setting in here pretty soon. Got one. We've got a 4-4 tie, folks. Riley going deep looking for one. You gotta think that even when you're unsuccessful, you're doing something good for your team by eliminating 1 more box from the process. 7-7 at this point. 11-11 now. Let's go, guys. Both teams starting in on their puzzle. It's a race against time.
None of our pieces look the same. None of our pieces look the same. Here, none of our pieces look the same.
Strategy of putting your puzzle together at this point will make a huge difference.
Let's go, guys.
This is a big challenge. Several pieces put together now. Tandang doing well, working together as a team.
There's a green one.
Tandang making significant progress at this time. Out to a lead right now. Tandang. Zapatera, you need to make significant progress quickly.
Right here. Progressive. Check.
Tandang wins immunity.
Yes, now I definitely know.
Good effort, guys. Good effort. Tandang, come and claim it. You earned it. Immunity. Congratulations. Zapatera, I have nothing for you except for a day of tribal council. We'll see you in a bit. Hi guys. Quite a challenge you were just a part of. Talk to me. Rowan, talk to me about that last challenge. What did you think?
It was so hard. It was so hard. It was just like, oh my gosh, there was just so much running and they were wearing undershirts, so it was so hot and you were dripping sweat and you were tired and it was like one of the hardest ones I've been a part of. I'm sure if I was in the not one, that would have been just as hard, but like I thought it was really hard.
Riley, any feelings you can break up the sister alliance tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get to the vote. Bailey, you're up. I'll go get the votes. I'll read the votes. First vote, Riley. Ninth person voted out, and the ninth member of our jury, Riley. The tribe has spoken. Riley, the tribe has spoken.
It wasn't a surprise, but I mean, like, it's okay. Like, I figured I was gonna go home soon, but I respect them and I totally understand their vote, so.
Looks like Sister Power stays. Better head back to camp, rest up, get ready for the long haul.
Looked up the definition.
Scala reform.
What does that mean?
Shaped like a ladder, resembling a ladder.
Come on in, guys. Well, we have 6 players left in TuHS Survivor, and it's that moment you've been waiting for, the merge. Zapatera, Tandang, you are no more. It is now Zapadang. You're not playing for team immunity anymore. Now, what you seek is individual immunity. This keeps you safe from the vote at Tribal Council and assures you that you'll go further in the game. Now, you also have new shirts. This time, you will have purple shirts for cancer awareness. This is Dump Cancer Week. Take one, pass it down. And we are raising awareness for the CCA, Children's Cancer Association, a worthy cause. All right, Zapadang, you're gonna be moving back into one tribe now. This is no longer a team game. You are now fighting for individual immunity and getting yourself to be sole survivor. Why don't you guys go ahead and head back to camp. We'll see you later.
Come on in, guys. All right, nice to see you all. Welcome to the Survivor Auction. You each have $500, and you must bid in $20 increments. You cannot share your money. You cannot share your items. All right. The auction will end without warning, so if you see something you like, you better bid on it. Should we get started?
Yeah.
All right. The first item I think you're gonna like. Chips and salsa. Who'd like to bid on the chips and salsa? There, $20. All right, we got $20 for Austin. That's $20 Austin, going once, going twice, for the incredibly reasonable price of $20 sold to Austin Chips and Salsa. Come on home, get it. All right, and the second item, sold to Austin for $20. Okay, next item, piece of cake. Any takers on this? Austin for $20. So, anybody else like to bid on this piece of cake? Going once, going twice. Sold to Austin for $20, but wait. You can take this cake for $20. Or, you can have the item under the blue cover, or the item under the red cover for that same $20 if you just give up your piece of cake.
Off the red cover.
Like the red cover. So, under the red cover, let's see what you didn't buy. What you didn't buy is can of cat food. So what you did buy is the rest of the cake. Austin is going to be the only survivor coming out of this heavier than he went into it. All right, this item will also stay covered. Now, Austin scored pretty well last time the blue cover stayed on. Would anybody else like to take that same chance? Austin will for $20. Would anybody else like to take something away from him for once? Tati for $40. Would anybody else like to raise that? Austin for $60. So Austin, for your $60, you have a puzzle. However, unlike most of the puzzles, this one has 500 pieces. So that'll entertain you for at least 20 minutes. And that is it for the Survivor auction. So for those of you who have items to enjoy them. Well, that's it. You can go ahead and head on back to camp, and then we'll see you shortly for the next challenge.
Actually gonna do the puzzle.
I promise you I'm here all night. This is the actual puzzle, it's just to get in the thing open.
Puzzle. There's got 500 pieces?
Yep.
You're almost done opening it.
Shut up!
Only 500 more pieces to go.
But Boston wins the whole thing. There's no way he has enough time to do all of this. The puzzle. Hard puzzle. Just bring the tank over by you.
Come on in, guys. All right, tonight, survivors, we have a test of endurance for you. See these ropes attached to the rails here? You're gonna lean back into the pool, holding on to the top knot of each rope. Arms straight, legs straight, leaning back into the pool, supporting all your weight with your upper body. All right? But for those of you who make it for an extended period of time, we're gonna ask you to lower yourselves even farther to the second knot. And we'll keep going until there's only one survivor standing. And that survivor will win individual immunity for this challenge. Is that what we're playing for?
Yeah.
All right. Survivors ready? Go! The challenge is on. All about maintaining the arm grip, not feeling the burn in your fingers. Feel that wet rope sliding against them. It's only gonna take.
This is for 3 a.m.
Starting to shift and struggle.
Purple.
Is she gonna be the first one out? She's in.
Wait, her hand is down. Is that allowed?
Okay, that's above the knot. Yeah, that's above the knot. There you go. Back up.
5 minutes.
Tatiana, first one in the water. Ben, those arms straight. Thank you. All right, that's 2 Time, he's got a lot more weight pulling him back towards the water. Fight for individual immunity. You never know, we're gonna start going. Rowing down. Go, Morgan, get there, get there, get there. Yeah, Morgan wins immunity. How you feeling?
Her hands hurt.
I see them shaking. That was quite an effort. You and Rowan really came down to the wire. Well, congratulations, Morgan. You have won individual immunity. That makes you a 1 in 5 chance at becoming a TuHS survivor. Congratulations. All right, guys, go ahead and get dressed and head back to camp. Good effort. Good effort.
don't think there's much chance that I will stay. If I do stay, I will be very surprised because I feel that I'm very ganged up on in the scenario that I'm in right now. Once we get to the tribal council, this will probably be my last day here at Survivor.
Walking over to the challenge, Austin was saying that he thinks that me or him are going out, so that kind of made me feel like I needed to work really hard because I haven't made any alliances like this entire game. And I tried with Shane and Austin and that didn't work out because Ben had his immunity idol. We were idiots about that. But going into this challenge, I knew that I had to win or else I was probably going home. I want Tati to go home, but at the same time, I want to split up the twins.
Alright guys, this is your first tribal council as a single tribe. Congratulations on making it this far. Ben, do you not trust the alliance that you're currently in?
No, I trust it. It's just better that we have it a little rather than people not being aligned.
Tati, you went out of the challenge pretty early. Would it be a mistake for other players not to view you as a threat?
As I understand, I'm picking yours to fall off, but they can view me as a threat if that's what they think. Otherwise, they can maybe support me.
On the other side, Rowan, you almost won that challenge, establishing yourself as a strong competitor. Are you concerned that you're unprotected?
You know, in Survivor, I guess you never feel protected, so like, no, not really. I guess no one's really protected in this game.
Morgan, so far the girl alliance has been pretty powerful. Has the time come for that alliance to end?
I think so. I don't feel that girl alliance.
Austin, what has the vibe been in camp since the merge?
I feel like it's really one-sided. As in, one alliance is definitely way stronger than the other.
Well, Morgan, you have won immunity for this tribal council. Would you like to keep it or use it on another player?
I'm keeping it.
Okay, let's get to it. Ben, you're up.
This is the last-ditch effort just to break up some alliance.
I'm gonna keep with the alliance that I had from the beginning and the one that's stayed true to it. So Rowan, I feel like you're the biggest threat to Morgan, so you have to go.
Okay, I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has the immunity idol and would like to play it, now's the time. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Rowan. Second vote, Austin. That's one vote for Rowan, one vote for Austin. Third vote, Austin. One vote Rowan, two votes Austin. Fourth vote, Rowan. That's two votes for Rowan, two votes for Austin. The 10th person voted out of TuHS Survivor and the 10th member of our jury is Austin. Bring me your torch. Austin, the tribe has spoken.
I just got voted out and I saw it coming 100%. I knew as soon as Morgan got that immunity idol that I was going to be the one gone because I know that they were talking about that she was their biggest threat. And so I knew as soon as she got it that I was going to be the one gone. The only last words I have is that I hope that Morgan pulls through because the alliance that they all have is kind of dirty and sneaky.